Hello everyone, on this episode of William Motorsports Garage, we're kind of just doing a little update vid. It's on the 240SX build. So, right hand drive, S13, RB25 Neo motor. You guys, if you've been paying attention watching, you know this car. So anyways, this is what we're drifting for the season. I got about 3 weeks, right at 3 weeks before the first event of the year. And we're just gonna be getting this thing ready to go. We did the big turbo swap on it over, I guess, about 2 weeks ago. Got that all dialed in. Been driving on the road for last, kind of hit and miss here between the weather, being real crappy. But driving it, everything's been feeling really good. Probably need a little bit of a tune-up, oil change, stuff like that before I go take it actually drifting. For the most part, it's feeling really good, really solid. So we're gonna get it up in the air. I fitted the body kit on. Well, before I get it on the air, anyways, here's the body kit, Super Doof kit from 2F Performance. I picked that up a couple months ago, finally got it in, and wanted to kind of fit it up just to see what it looked like. Obviously, it's not bolted down or anything like that, but just want to get the fitment right before I wrap it, so I know, so that if I have to make any notching or anything like that, then I can do that before I wrap it. So anyways, basically the finished plans for this car for the March 9th event will be to get the body kit wrapped, put all the pieces on that are kind of missing right now, and then to put the GK Tech top hats for the coilovers. I can show those to you guys real quick. So buddy out in I guess Pennsylvania or Ohio, Dan Savage, he's been running this stuff and he swears by it. So here's it right here. So basically the coilover will bolt up onto this, and then it's going to change your caster for the top hat of the coilover. You'll be able to rake it forward. So actually what I'll do, so it'll sit on, it bolts up like that, say, and then what it's going to do is bring that shock tower or shock this way just a little bit, and I'm hoping that will correct some of my angle and give me a little bit more bite with the front wheels when I'm at full lock. So we'll see. He swears by it. I've seen some people run it. They kind of talk pretty good things about it. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll work on my setup with the DriftWorks and everything. But it's always an experiment with these things. So anyways, that's pretty much for this car. Just kind of setting it all up. Trying to get the interior all done. This car is probably going to get caged after the event. And then I'm kind of debating if I want to put a hydro in it or not. Right now I run the, I don't know, whatever the sticky rear pads for these cars are. Project MU, yeah. And they work really good. So I'm going to play with it on the road course and decide if I want to actually put, an actual hydro with a dual caliper setup on it. So we'll kind of go from there at the road course, see how I feel. But that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to get this car done. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, so I want to put it in here. The Z, I pushed outside. I'm probably just going to take a break on it again. Still having issues with the wiring specialties control box that makes everything go to, makes all the JZ gauges work on the knee. Well, all the JZ stuff work on the 350Z gauges. None of that stuff's working. I'm having issues with it, and we're still kind of fighting with the wiring specialties guys on that stuff. So hopefully we get that stuff figured out, and then I can get that gun, good to go. I mean, we did drive it, or I drove it, and it felt great. Boosted all out real nice. As far as the old tune, it still works real good in the car with the new, with 350Z fuel tank setup I have in there. So pretty much, I'm just gonna let it sit out there. My buddy is gonna get a new shop down in Memphis, and I might just wait till he's all set up and take it down there, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks from now. So we'll see. But anyways, that's it for now. Hope you guys kind of enjoy this little update. I mean, obviously it wasn't too spectacular, but that's the car for now, and hopefully next time you see it, I'll have it wrapped and all the goodies kind of put on, and we'll be dialing it in for the racetrack. So see you guys later.